The key to victory is not to change anything your team's been doing. These teams have won 5 games in a row. They're both riding hot streaks. Dick, only one team, though, will extend their streak and be crowned NCAA champions. Which team will go home with the hardware after tonight's game between the Washington State Cougars and the Kansas Jayhawks?
This place is rocking and rolling, baby!
The Jayhawks know they're looking at a good one tonight, Dick. What are the keys for them to win?
I would think that the keys are as follows. First, get the ball to your big man in the block early. That'll open up the perimeter game, baby. Next, keep the mental mistakes to a minimum. Turnovers could be the story of this one, baby. Finally, be aggressive defensively. Don't give them any open looks.
Well, partner, I say let's get to the action on the court, and we'll see how this one plays out. Tries to turn, the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
Dickey's going to kick it back out there from down on the low block.
I tell you, a post player has to be able to read what the defense gives you.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. They work it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. Perfectly executed.
You are being used as a launching pad.
Shows patience, waiting for the reset. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Here's the offensive drop step in the low block, but better defense.
I tell you, the defense doesn't allow them to get to the baseline.
Isolated on the outside, they work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. The ball goes out of bounds. Standing ovation. You've got to love this reaction by the crowd.
What emotion, what passion. The crowd appreciates their effort. The defender is still applying great ball pressure, Brad.
This whole team that's on the floor is quick. But so's the defense, and they do a nice job. They can't stop this guy, Dick.
Want to give him a try, Brad?
If only my knees weren't aching. Had a momentary look from three-point land. He keeps the concentration off the contact for the score. Harvey is feeling good.
Well, you know, Brad, these student athletes play with fire and emotion. You rarely see that in the pros.
Moving it around the perimeter. Fronts him first, Dick, and then works behind.
Yeah, he's playing from behind him because that tells me right there they don't respect him as an offensive player. And they made an error, obviously, but they don't have the great respect. So they're saying, you know what? Let him get the ball and let him try to beat us.
Picked off. Harvey handles the feed. Fed the low block. He stole the ball. Great pressure there.
Fantastic ball pressure. The pressure got to the ball handler, and he lost it.
Ball goes out of play. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
Gave it up. Boy, terrible execution on offense. For the bucket. Doesn't go. Trying to pack it inside. With a deep shot from outside. Knocks it down.
Let's see if it looks as good on the replay.
Inside. The skip pass is picked off. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Goes for the deep one.
Nice job of using his screen to get open for that good shot.
Inside for 2. Can't get the shot to go. Scorches the net. Boy, it's all elbows and shoulders down there, and I think the defense is winning, Dick.
I tell you, doing a great job in post defense. A lot of people don't realize that is an area that has to be taught, and this kid has responded in a positive way.
This young man means so much to this team, and the fans just love it.
The fans...
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
He puts it in with contact and all. And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into 2 the other way? He'll regroup the offense. Buchanan handles the pass. Has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Here we go on the break. Goes up for 2. In and out.
They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there, baby.
Tries for 2. Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Nick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. They move it into the front court. Launches away. Off the rim and no good. He shoots from downtown. Way off target.
Wow, take a look at the mascot. He's going crazy after that last dunk. He's jumping all over. It looks like he wants some play. I love it, baby. Love that enthusiasm.
He's going nowhere. Ball stolen. It's going the other way. That's where it's going.
Turnover city, baby. Got to eliminate those turnovers.
He keeps the dribble as they reset. Nick, I think there's a mismatch in the post.
They need to get him the ball there. Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish some good tempo. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Nice move with a face-up.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. I like guys that are versatile in that post. Facing up is a way to take advantage of 3 basic moves.
And the slam. Takes care of the ball until the offense resets. He comes away with it. Full court pass. From the top of the key. The Jayhawks have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Brad, he's on fire. Poor job offensively. I'm coaching. He's sitting next to me as an assistant coach. He's pounding the ball in the deck. Where's he going?
Kansas are showing signs of a good run here, Dick.
They look like they put it together for a moment. Hey, let's see how long they can keep it up.
Ross draws the personal. He goes to the line for the first time. First one is good. And he got them both. Stolen away. Change in possession. The defense knocked it loose, then went and got it. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
For the bucket.
Great play to take that to the basket.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Spander receives the ball. Drops the bucket despite the harm. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
The center receives the pass. He strips him clean. Harvey, he takes the hard hack in the air, but he lays the ball in.
That's one you take for the team, Brad. My goodness, Brad, what a play.
That was a great play, Dick. I agree with you. He shouldn't let his emotions get the best of him, though. He better watch out. He goes to the line for the first time. He hits it. For two. You betcha. There's a bad pass right to the defender.
Spacing.
He takes it away. They get it out into transition.
My goodness. Players these days and their athleticism basically jumping up in the air and then deciding what they're going to do. I'll tell you, it must be nice. Turnover City now always reeling the gate. Any offense.
They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
They're lighting it up from the field right now, Dick.
They're in a dangerous rhythm, my friend.
Dangerous?
Dangerous for the defense if they keep it up.
He looks for the bomb. Oh, yes. On the inside, he draws a foul. Let's go to the third member of our broadcast team. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Well, Brad and Dick down on the sidelines. The losing team is starting to get a bit anxious. Their coaches can sense that, and they're telling their team to just relax. Could it be the bright lights that has this team second-guessing so far tonight, Brad?
All right, thanks, Aaron. When I hear Big 12 basketball, I think tough defense, half court, pound the ball inside offense.
Hey, teams like Texas, Kansas, Oklahoma are usually on top of the standings because they can play that style.
Goes up for two. Perfectly executed.
Pressure that basketball, help one another, communicate.
Thinks about the shot. And we got a whistle and a foul. I've seen you out there with pom-poms, Mr. Vitale, but not looking that good.
I'll tell you what, don't look that good. I can't dance like that, baby.
On the dribble, gives it up, takes the pass in the paint.
They say forget about it, and then he does a little dribbling act here and turns it over.
Gave it up, picks off the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Defensively doing a great job down there, and he's winning that battle there.
I think it's very essential that you establish post position by moving that offensive player out, and that's how he's winning that battle.
He uses the shot fake. Pass down low. There's a drop step, and oh, good defense.
Like that defense reacted and beat him to the spot. Very poor job with the drop step, very slow. Great play to take that to the basket.
Defensively, low block. Oh, nice job fronting him for the steal.
Terrific job creating the opportunity, and it really converts an offense in transition.
Gets it back out.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
That's good. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I'll tell you, they did a great job.
With the block.
think right now. Got to focus defensively.
From downtown, Dick, they are on a deadly tear right now outside the arc.
Everyone's in on the action tonight, baby.
Had him in the low block, but opted against it. From the baseline, he's taking his team out of the game plan with these shots, Dick.
Yeah, and even if he were hitting them, Brad, they're still bad shots.
Dick, not a bad drop step, but it doesn't work for him.
I tell you, just doesn't beat him to the basket. Not quick enough. And a great reaction by the defensive post player.
Ball comes back out from the post.
I tell you, Brad, you got to have a post player that anticipates and knows how to find the open man. Double team now, bad angle.
From the top of the circle, Washington State are on a bit of a run.
Let's see how long they can keep it on, Brad. That was a great effort right there. Trying to play that passing lane. Anticipating really well.
Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Not a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Newton goes to the line for the first time. Cashed it in.
Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Let's get back out on the floor. Steals a pass.
High post screen. So effective, that screen. That's a 14-zip run.
He tries to knock down the three. Off the rim and no good. Dick, they're doing a great job defensively down there in the low block.
I tell you, what a great job on a defensive player. He's winning the battle on the interior because he's beating him to the spot.
He steps up to the line. Makes the first. Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Makes the block. Here they come with a double team to stop it. He goes up strong, and that's going to be an offensive foul.
Oh, great call by the official. He beat him to the spot. That's essential defensively.
Number 34 with the fake on the inside. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Shot's there if he wants it. And they get the turnover.
There it is, Jam City. Take a look right here. He explodes to the basket.
Looking for a good shot in the paint.
Ooh, look at the shot block. He got some contact. Nice hops.
Defensively down on the low block, and there's a steal.
Oh, terrific job anticipating, reading the offense, and making that steal.
Entry pass in the paint. That's a foul. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
And the ball goes out of play. Boy, assisted turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
The Cougars can't get things going right here. Emotionally, they look like they're spent.
Right, they are in a low right now and must turn things around or they're going to get blown out.
Robs him of the ball. Goes up for two. Perfectly executed. Dick, a great battle down in the low post, but I think the offense is gaining ground here.
Yeah, he's getting great inside position, has the great angle. He's got him set up perfectly for a basket. They got the 45-degree angle, which is essential in entering the ball to the post.
The layup.
Wow, can we get slow-mo, please?
Intercepted. Gave it up. Long down court pass. Looking for a good shot. They'll work it around the arc. Jumped in front to take it away. That one puts the personal in personal. Picks up the foul.
I tell you, poor play defensively. Look at the facial expression.
On the dribble, gives it up.
Pushing that basketball.
He shoots from the top of the circle. This team right now just lighting it up from everywhere.
Hey, they're finding each other in rhythm with their passing, Brad. That makes a huge difference in how shooters shoot. Great.
He rejects it.
He went up and knocked it away.
Picks off the lazy pass. Tries for two.
Great play to take that to the basket.
Has a nice look at the basket. Alley-oop. Looking for contact. Easy one.
Show me that one again.
Moving it around the perimeter. Leaning in, trying to draw contact. The defender right on his hip, and I think he's holding his ground, Dick.
Doing a great job. I tell you, doing a phenomenal job not allowing the offensive player to seal him off.
Perfectly executed. The Cougars have a mismatch in the post.
It's definitely a mismatch.
With the catch. Nice execution on the spin.
I tell you, great spin move to the basket.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Fakes a jumper. Does a double team waiting there.
Dump it inside. Great defensive play. Anticipated well. When you're an anticipator, you got a chance to do well. A lot of guys, they're reactors. If you're a reactor, you're one step behind the action.
He unloads a three. They are red hot from behind the arc, Dick.
They're rolling on all cylinders right now.
Way out on top. Controlling the ball. Nice defensive rebound. They cleared ahead in transition.
As soon as you get that defensive rebound, you should be looking to push the ball.
Boy, it's all elbows and shoulders down there, and I think the defense is winning, Dick.
I tell you, doing a great job in post defense. A lot of people don't realize that is an area that has to be taught, and this kid has responded in a positive way.
Picked off. Newton, he got the bucket and the foul.
Hey, the foul in the act couldn't stop him, baby. He wanted that bucket. Oh, Mr. Nessler, there's no need for that extracurricular stuff.
I agree, but that was a great play. Now it seems as though his emotions are getting the best of him. With the free one. He gets it to go. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
For the bucket. Can't get the shot to go. He missed. And the ball goes out of bounds. Points off turnovers, Dick, a stat I know coaches pay a lot of attention to.
Hey, Brad, it sure is. You want to limit your opponent's number of points off turnovers. Ultimately, you want to nullify the easy basket.
At halftime, the Cougars are up by 18. Kansas turned the ball over quite a few times in that first half, Dick.
The heads just aren't in the game. Some of the turnovers were unforced and plain silly, if you ask me.
Gave it up. They go inside and now back outside.
I tell you, inside-outside action always works.
The center with the ball. Pump fakes. Ball comes back out from the post.
I tell you, Brad, you got to have a post player that anticipates and knows how to find the open man.
The Cougars have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
The ball goes out of bounds. And there's a look at the backcourt comparison, Dick.
I'll tell you, Brad, you always want to know how the primary ball handlers are doing. Are they getting their teams quality shots, good opportunities? The team which takes care of these things usually is in a better position to win a game.
Tries for two.
I'll tell you, terrific shot. Really impossible to get a piece of that, baby.
The power forward takes the feed for two.
I tell you, great job of the ball fake that created the up and under move. And good footwork. It's essential with an up and under move to utilize good footwork.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart. Take a look right here. Nobody steps into the driving lane. He allows them to get the crease, the lane, the angle.
Defensively doing a great job down there, and he's winning that battle, Dick.
I think it's very essential that you establish post position by moving that offensive player out, and that's how he's winning that battle. This defender is resilient, still applying pressure.
On the dribble, gives it up. Ball was loose, but the offense got it back. From three-point range, way off target. On the outside, from way outside. Dickey's simply on fire.
Hey, call the fire department, baby. This one's burning up.
Good job defensively. Goes up for two. Makes the shot.
Let's slow this one down on a replay.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Let's watch the defense down on the low block.
See, first initially he wants a three-quarter. Then he plays it where he gets good post.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. The power forward gets the pass. He rips the nets for another score.
He's absolutely unconscious.
Cross court.
He didn't have the good angle. They should have got it to him about a second earlier.
Up fake. There's the fake.
Up and inside.
Tries for two. Doesn't go. Gave it up. The small forward gets the ball. From the top of the circle. Trying to come up with a steal, and they do. The shooting guard takes the pass. Looking for a good shot. Harm and foul. Dick, let's take a look right now at our backcourt production.
Hey, team success depends on backcourt production, Brad. If you can handle the rock, make good decisions, penetrate, and knock down the open jumper, you give yourself a great opportunity to get to the winner's circle.
He hits the second. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Gets his third. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
They work the perimeter with the shot. He makes the shot. Good job defensively. They just won't give him any openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
Defense giving some room. Rims out. Takes away the pass. For the bucket, the lay-in. Picks off the pass.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set.
Great block shot.
It's a block party out there.
For two. Basket falls despite the contact.
Nice high post screen.
And he scores despite the hack. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two.
Great play to take that to the basket.
They'll work it around the arc. Picked out of the air. Puts it up, looking for contact. He keeps the concentration off the contact for the score.
Coach looks on, focused, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion.
Trying to stay with him defensively. Down he goes.
Oh, what an acting job. There's no doubt in my mind he's flopping, baby.
Looking for the foul. Perfectly executed.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Dickey's working on that low block on that right hip.
I'll tell you one thing, he's trying to deny him the ball initially, but the defense really doesn't do a great job of sealing him off.
Well, there's a turnover situation. I guess most notable, the number of points off turnover.
Well, Mr. Nessler, that's why you want to take care of the basketball. You want to protect it. Turnovers will result in points being scored at the other end. That's one statistic which coaches always monitor. It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Jumped in front to take it away. For the bucket. He gets the shot to fall. Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. He strips him clean. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Perfectly designed, perfectly executed, easy basket. Gave it up.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
The ball goes out of play. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Well, Brad and Dick, two sets of emotions on the sideline so far. One team is saying keep attacking, keep up the pace, while the other team, well, they're just looking for an answer. Can they find it, guys, before it's too late?
All right, thanks, Aaron. Off the rim and no good. He intercepts it. And this one's going to be a backcourt violation.
Got to make good decisions with the ball, Brad.
The offense sets up from the sideline. On the dribble, gives it up. Count that as a personal foul. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
In the paint. Here's a double team. He takes it away. And the ball goes out of play. Those are the types of plays you want a lot of. These kids are on a roll. Look at them celebrating with one another.
Hey, why not? It's a team sport, right?
Robs him of the ball. Here they go into the break. We've got a blowout so far, folks.
Hey, when you're down this much late, you have to make sure you don't fall into any bad habits. You have to treat this like a practice now.
Gave it up. Steals the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. Looking for a good shot. And now they'll bring it up. He fires from long range. The Cougars have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brady's on fire.
The Jayhawks have a special roster, which I know you're in love with, Dick.
Oh, their roster is pretty special, Brad. You know why? Because of the seniors, the leaders, the dependable ones. They're so important.
He puts it in with contact and all. For two. Sweet-looking shot.
He is super. He really is. Great defensive play. Anticipated well. When you're an anticipator, you got a chance to do well. A lot of guys, they're reactors. If you're a reactor, you're one step behind the action.
Oh, he's having fun with the opponent's stick.
He sure is, but he better make sure that he doesn't cross the line. Coaches love it when their team gets to the free throw line. It's an opportunity to put points on the board and potentially get the opponent in foul trouble.
Both free throws go. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
In the paint. Looking for a screen on top and got it.
That was a great effort right there. Trying to play that passing lane. Anticipating really well. Very soft defensively. No pressure on the basketball.
And with that, there's going to be some open jumpers if they don't pick up defensively. Tries to get the D to bite. Time to pick up the defense here now. Stolen. They get out on the break. Sinks it. Picks off the lazy pass. Takes the pass in the paint. Jumps into the defender.
They scored 8 in a row.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Buried it. The Jayhawks trail by 17. Taken away. They push it up on the break. Goes up for 2.
You're going to be seeing this one all week.
Takes the pass in the paint.
There's the trap.
Sinks it.
Let's rewind that.
Jumps in.
Great play to take that to the basket.
Takes away the pass. He shoots from the top of the key. Gets it to go. Had him in the post and didn't pass it in. Reverses it. I think they're trying to make a statement. Oh, and you can tell by the look on his face, he wasn't expecting the whistle on him.
Wow, look at the facial expression. He says, me?
The post flashes up high if he wants it. Tries for 2. Sweet looking shot.
He is super. He really is.
Jumped in front to take it away. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
High post flashes for the ball handler. Leans in. Washington State have gotten themselves into a bit of a rhythm on offense, Dick. They're really on a nice run right here. Picks off the lazy pass. He gets the foul off the pro hop. He was going full steam ahead on that move.
I think it's important to get to the free throw line, Brad. It demonstrates that you're playing aggressively and that you're not settling for the jumper.
He makes the second. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Picks off the pass. In the paint. He dials long distance. Knocks it down.
That's a 7-0 run.
For the bucket. Off the rim and no good.
They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there.
He hits the shot. Jumped in front to take it away. Didn't like what he saw in the post and reverses the ball. Now he faces up on the low block.
I think it's great when you got a post player that can face up on a defensive player and attack the basket.
Kicks it out. The ball goes out of bounds. And Dick, look at this sellout crowd, and they are loving it.
Oh, they're ecstatic, baby. They're ecstatic. Great team play.
Here he comes defensively on him on the low block, Dick.
I'll tell you, three-quarter position, trying to deny, but then he does a great job in post position and spreading his body and getting the ball.
They're working around the perimeter. Intercepted. It might be safe just to start that bus up. I think this one's over.
That's all she wrote, Brad. This one is a done deal. Double team now, bad angle.
In the paint. Here's the offensive drop step in the low block, but better defense.
I'll tell you, the defense doesn't allow him to get to the baseline. Dump it inside.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Fakes the shot. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Gave it up. There's a high screen. For the deuce. Perfectly executed. Blocked. Nice job defensively. Gets it back out. They've left him completely alone. He tries the three. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. On the dribble, gives it up. Obvious foul. That one puts the personal in personal. Picks up the foul.
I tell you, poor play defensively. Look at the facial expression.
Picked off. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Brad, some of the players told me before the game they felt their biggest key was to get the ball inside. They said, we have the personnel to score in the paint, and that's what makes us a big threat.
All right, Erin, we're going to watch that the rest of the game.
I'll tell you one thing, she's essentially right. Down in the post is where you create a lot of offensive action.
This whole team that's on the floor is quick. But so is the defense, and they do a nice job. Seconds on the clock. He's good for another score.
Hands in his face. Anytime now, boys.
They work it around the perimeter. Takes the pass in the paint. Up. Easy one. And a momentary look from three-point land. Those long arms trying to get it in front three-quarters.
I'll tell you one thing, that big guy down inside, though, is so big that really it's tough to deny him the ball.
On the outside, steals the pass. Shot clock is dead. There's the pick. There's the roll. Gave it up in the paint. Bryant. Whistle blown. Basket's good and one.
That's concentration, baby.
And now watch them celebrate. Even the mascot's in on the action.
Hey, Brad, check it out. He's doing a number with the mascot. That's awesome. I can't emphasize it enough, Brad. It's important to get to the charity stripe.
No doubt about it. The ball goes out of play. Wow, Dick, let's check out that State Farm drive of the game.
Hey, what a great move, Brad. He was able to find an opening and finish at the basket. That's a great finish. Highlight material, baby.
Washington State ends the season with an impressive victory in this season's final game.
Just think about it, Brad. It all started months and months ago with those early morning practices and long road trips. But what a satisfying feeling as they hold the gold trophy and cut down the nets and celebrate as the NCAA champs.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners, Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us.
Feel the beat of your heart, feel the wind in your face. It's more than a contest, it's more than a race. Win or lose, you always did your best, 'cause inside you knew that one shining moment you reached for the sky. One shining moment you knew, one shining moment you were willing to try. One shining moment you one shining moment. ball is tipped, there you are. You're running for your life, you're a shooting star. All the years, no one knows just how hard you worked, but now it shows. In one shining moment, it's all on the line. One shining moment, they're frozen in time. The time is short and the road is long. In the blinking of an eye, all that moment's gone. When it's done, win or lose, you always did your best, 'cause inside you knew that one shining moment you reached deep inside. One shining moment you knew you were alive. Feel the beat of your heart, feel the wind in your face. It's more than a contest, it's more than a race. Done, win or lose, you always did your best, 'cause inside you knew that one shining moment you reached for the sky. One shining moment you knew. One shining moment you were willing to try. One shining moment you knew. One shining moment. The ball is tipped, there you are. You're running for your life, you're a shooting star. All the years, no one knows just how hard you worked, but now it shows. In one shining moment, it's all on the line. One shining moment, they're frozen in time. The time is short and the road is long. In the blinking of an eye, all that moment's gone. When it's done, win or lose, you always did your best, 'cause inside you knew that one shining moment you reached deep inside. One shining moment you knew you were alive. Feel the beat of your heart, feel the wind in your face. It's more than a contest, it's more